What is up, my fiery amigos? Welcome back to the channel for another Black Ops 6 Zombies guide. What I have for you guys today is hands down the best side Easter egg in the entire game, the golden armor on the tomb. Now for this, I would strongly recommend getting set up before even attempting this side quest, because this side quest is difficult. For starters, I would recommend having an insta-kill gobblegum, a very strong weapon of your choice. It doesn't really matter which one, just definitely have something with a good DPS. And then you'll want to have light mend and cryo freeze at some point. Another thing to note is that you want to try to get elemental pop if you can. If you have to wait till round 25, okay. If you're lucky enough to get out of a dig spot or a soda fountain, that's also okay. So elemental pop is going to help you out a lot. And then finally, for the last one, I would recommend having Ether Shroud with the extension and not the double charge. Let's go ahead and get started. For this side quest, the first thing we need to do is go into the Dark Ether, and what we are looking for are two wooden boxes. The first one's right here next to Juggernog. Simply punch it 3 times to reveal a head. For the other one, do a full 180 and go all the way towards the green door. You're going to see the other one hiding underneath this shrubbery. Same thing, punch it 3 times to reveal the head. Now with these heads, you're going to go back into the spawn, and they're going to go onto the 2 statues that are missing their heads. First one's right here, and the second one's right here next to PhD. Now, before interacting with these, grab level 3 armor, and make sure you have all plates. To start the side quest, go up to one of the individual statues, and it's going to give you a prompt to start a blood sacrifice. Once you start the blood sacrifice, you'll be cut down to literally 1 health, and your only way to survive is going to be your shield. Armor, sorry, wrong system. Anyway, it's going to be your armor system. I would recommend starting with the one next to PhD. This one will give you the mimics. At this point, make sure you have an Ether Shroud, and I would instantly pop that insta-kill. If you have elemental pop and you mix it with cryo freeze, this will be very easy to do it with like citrus focus and cryo freeze, because these mimics are weak to cryo freeze. More specifically, the HVT mimics are weak to cryo freeze. This is why the insta-kill is important. If you're to do this without the insta-kill, it will be very, very detrimental, because these mimics have a projectile attack. If you run too far away, they'll shoot electricity at you, leaving you 30 health off of your armor. It's not good. This is why it's very important to have level 3 armor. And the gameplay I'm showing you is kind of chalked. I got really lucky with the insta-kill that spawned in, but still insta-kill is going to be very helpful. If you have the ice staff, that's also helpful too. All we need to do is kill all the mimics, and once that is over, the statue should be spewing blood. And then you have the ability to start the next one. For the next one, insta-kill is not as important. Just make sure you have another Ether Shroud charge at the ready. And once you do, craft light mend. For the next blood sacrifice right here, close to the blue door, it's going to be 3 Doppelcast HVTs. These guys will chase you, so it's not as bad as the mimics who can shoot projectiles at you, but their speed is not something to take lightly. The same thing as before, use the Ether Shroud, get them all in a huddle, and kill them on the spot with the light mend gun that you have. When both statues are complete, you're going to notice a golden line reach from the statues themselves and go towards the Pack-a-Punch altar. When they hit the bulls will then glow, and then they'll guide a light all the way to the side wall, revealing the golden armor for free. Thank you for watching. Peace out.